Hi guys, my name is Labox and we are now seeing Flight Simulator 2020. This is a somewhat longer video, I know, but as this is my first ever VR flight, which is somewhat of a dream come true, I just want to capture my experience and want to show you my first impressions. So, what are we going to do? Today I will take you to India. And we are going to fly from Kempegowda. I'm not even sure if I pronounced that correctly, I am sorry. VOBL Kempegowda, that will be our departure. And we will departure from ramp 38, the parking spot. And we will fly towards Chennai, here on the east. Set as arrival. We will do a low altitude air race, IFR flight. And we will do an ILS landing, ILS 07. So from the southwest, we will be heading towards Chennai, the runway over here. That will be runway 25. So this is it. It will be a flight of 23 minutes following takeoff. So it will actually take a little bit longer. I guess it will, you know, with takeoff and landing, I don't know, maybe 45, 55 minutes. So yeah, I'm curious. We will not be flying at this time. I will set it to 6:45 a.m. I like it. I like the sunrise. I'm curious how that will look like in VR. I am just super curious how this will turn out in VR. I think I will have a lot of goosebump moments. So before I click on this fly button, let's take a look at the navlog. Let's see here. We will start at VOBL. That will be Kempegowda. And then we will climb towards 3,300 feet. And from there we will climb towards 15,000 feet, cruising altitude. And for 7 minutes only. Because then we will start our descent already. Going down to 13,000 feet. And in the end we are going back to 1,600 feet. 3,000 feet. And start our landing procedures over there. Air traffic off, multiplayer off, weather and time, presets, because we are flying with clear skies. Well, it's a bit cloudy, it seems. And, well, again, 6:44 a.m. I'm ready. I'm super curious. Let's go.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I welcome you aboard on Labox Airlines. Today we will fly to Chennai, a flight that will take us approximately 25 minutes following takeoff. Let's first start up the aircraft. So what we are going to do here is start up the battery. There we go. Everything will turn on. Then here on the right side we will turn on the lights. Beacon lights, navigation lights, strobe lights, logo, and the taxi lights. And then over here we have the wing lights. I'm gonna turn those things on. And now we can set up the engines. First we will engage the left engine over here. And now we can see if N hits 20, we can start running the left engine. Actually, we can already start doing that if we want. So I'm just gonna run the left engine. There we go. And we are going to do the same thing for the right engine. So I'm going to start the right engine. And I'm going to hit the run. I forgot to set the thrust to idle. Going to do that now. So we don't run away. And as you can see now here, the numbers go up. So we are getting our engines started, which is great. Now when that's done, we can set on the avionics. That will turn on this screen over here. And right now I will tune in clearance and request IFR clearance.
Clearance delivery Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra IFR to Chennai ready to copy.
Golf Sierra is cleared to Chennai Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 27 right climb and maintain 11,000 feet.
Alright.
Departure frequency is 118.9er, squawk 2115.
We will take off runway 27 right and climb and maintain 11,000 feet. I will acknowledge that.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra cleared to Chennai Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 27 right climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Departure on 118.9er, squawk 2115.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra, readback is correct. Contact ground on 121.775 when ready to taxi.
Alright, after takeoff we can climb up towards 11,000 feet, so I'm going to put that into the computers here. I will turn on the altimeter and I will make sure that we will set that to 11,000. There we go, and we will climb with a climb rate of 2,000 feet per minute. Oh, 1 second. There we go. There we go. 2,000 feet per minute. Okay, that's all set. Did I forgot something? By the way, I already told you, I'm not a professional. Okay, so let's tune into ground and request taxi.
Ground Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra with Kilo ready to taxi IFR.
Look at the moon over there. Beautiful. There's no one in our plane. Acknowledge taxi clearance.
Short runway 27 right using taxiway Alpha Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
As you can see, the blue lines, that's where we have to taxi. I will have to request a pushback first, so I am going to do that. Ground services. Request pushback.
Ground Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra requesting pushback.
I'm going to take off the parking brakes here.
Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra pushback request accepted.
There he comes. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on Larbox Airlines. Today we will be flying towards Chennai, a flight that will take us approximately 24 minutes following takeoff. Please enjoy the flight, and we will come back to you mid-flight with a new update. Okay, I'm not sure what he's doing. Hello. And in VR, you know, you can play this on a 2D screen, but in VR everything looks so big. It's really good. Okay, so we are getting our pushback. He's pushing us back, and yeah, just, you know, he can push us back for a minute here. Do you guys see everything? Yeah, perfect. Okay. Alright. Pushback is... Okay, so he is now pushing us back. And we will stop the pushback once he is just a bit further. Until we can make a nice turn to the right here. Yeah, I will stop it here. Request pushback stop.
Ground Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra requesting the end of pushback.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra request to end
Thank you.
pushback received.
Okay, now let's head towards runway 27 right. Let's wait until he's gone. Ciao, ciao. Okay. I'm gonna slowly push the throttle forwards. There we go. Make a turn here to the right. We have a lot of sun. The sun is coming up from the east here. Okay, and we have to, oh. As you can see, it's not totally straight here. There's a lot of bumps here, big ones. So let's take it slowly. And then we make a right over there to the end of the runway. And we are right now in Camp Pagoda, and I'm sorry for mispronouncing the name. But I just decided to fly somewhere I haven't been yet. This is one of those places. And we are in beautiful India. With beautiful weather. And look how bumpy it is over here. Unbelievable. And this is of course in the sim, not in real life. The runway is not going to be as bumpy as here. Okay. Again, the flight will take us around 22 minutes. And we will climb to 11,000 feet at a climb rate of 2,000 feet per minute. And the problem here though is that we take off and we face west, but we have to fly east, so we have to make a big turn. But I will set on the autopilot after we take off, together with the navigation. So it will follow the path. I can go a bit faster here. It's just so wobbly over here that I am afraid to damage the plane. Yeah, it's a beautiful day here. Hope. If you have any questions about VR and Flight Simulator, feel free to ask them in the comment sections down below. Normally I don't make these kind of videos, but yeah, it's a special moment. I can remember playing the earlier flight simulators and as a kid, and I always imagined like how would this be in virtual reality. And right now we are playing it. I don't have the best graphics card. I've got a 1080 Ti, so I'm really curious how this will work out with a 3080, for example. Okay, let's make a turn here to the left. Let's slow down. And then we will request takeoff. Here it is, 27R. Alright, let's stop it here. Let's tune in on tower. And request takeoff clearance. IFR from tower.
Tower Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra at runway 27 right, ready for takeoff IFR to Chennai.
Cessna Alpha Sierra, X-Ray Golf Sierra, cleared for takeoff runway 27 right.
Acknowledge.
Tower Isley Tree 281 miles southeast inbound Port
That's not for us.
27 right approach. Isley Tree 28 Tower. Cleared VLR, DME runway 27 right approach. Altimeter 29er.9er, 2 wind 272 at 7.
Cleared for takeoff runway.
I think there's
27
another
right,
plane
Cessna Alpha
inbounds.
Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Cleared VLR, DME runway 27 right approach, Isley Tree 28.
And I'm not sure if there's now another plane incoming or that we can just go. Well, I'm just going. There we go, let's line up with the runway. There it is. Okay. Can I put flaps in notch down? Ooh, let me just do this. All right. I think we are all ready. Throttle is open. $80 knots. 100. Rotate. Gear up. There we go, and this is so beautiful. It's unbelievable.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra contact Chennai Center on 118.9er.
That's for us. Let's do that.
118.9er for Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
I'm gonna put the autopilot on right now. And we are going to turn on the navigation. So we will make a turn to the left here. Let's tune in to.
Chennai Center Cessna
Look at
Sierra
this.
X-Ray
Oh my
Golf
God.
Sierra is at 5,800 feet, climbing 11,000
Absolutely amazing.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Chennai
This is
Center.
absolutely amazing.
Bravo India Alpha is planned. Altimeter 29er.9er 2.
Go a little bit faster. Let's set it at climb rate. And we are still climbing towards that 11,000 feet. Look at this, boys. Alright, I've got the map here on my left side. As you can see, we are pretty off, but we will make a turn and get back on track. Can we see the airport? Yeah, over there. Yeah, I want to point. It's funny, I expect my hands to be here as well sometimes. That's how realistic it feels. There's the runway. It's unbelievable. Camp Pagoda, I guess. Camp Pagoda International. Great. Alright, let me see. Yeah, we are making our way back. And basically this is just it right now. I will just leave it on autopilot. We're still climbing towards that 11,000 feet. We are right now at 9,000 feet. We have a stable climb rate. Speed is okay. And now we make a turn to the right. Oh, flaps up. I forgot about those. Yeah, making a turn to the right here. It's kind of cloudy. You can see here, by the way, in the logs. Let me see legs. Not sure if this is correct yet or if this is a bug. It says flight level 150. That means 15,000 feet, but we are going towards 11,000 feet. That might change though, I forgot. Yeah, okay. We can climb towards 15,000 feet, so I'm just gonna put that here in the altimeter. Oh. 15,000 feet. There we go. Oh, we're going really fast. Yeah, I did copy, sorry.
Climb and maintain 15,000 feet.
We are going to do that with a climb rate of 2,000 again. There we go. That will not bring us above the clouds, I'm afraid. That's a bit unlucky. But the view is fantastic. The weather is great, it's sunny, it's not stormy. I don't feel any winds. 12,000 feet. Tja, it's unbelievable. The plane is empty. There's no one there. We can actually walk a little bit there soon. We are on track, and here we are. It's on autopilot. We are on course, as you can see in the map. I'm not sure if you guys can see this, but from now on it's pretty much a straight line to the east. We might actually see the coastline upon landing. That will be nice. Uh, 13,000 feet, 14,000 right now. Climb rate goes down as we approach the 15,000 feet. As you can see, there it comes. Gears up, flaps are up. Well, we can actually turn off the taxi lights. That's our wing. All looking good. And there we are at 15,000 feet. Everyone is happy. Yeah, I'm not sure if these clouds will, if it will clear up. We can actually check that. I just don't want to press too many buttons here, because I'm not really used to this menu over here. But we can change. Let me check here, and it's not this. It's the terrain here. So as you can see here, these are the clouds. And that updates, of course, it's a radar. Apparently there are some heavy clouds on the left. Well, it's just all the same. So yeah, it's a bit cloudy. I think I'm sure the clouds, oh look at that, there's the sun. Can we see the moon still? I don't think so. We are going 290 knots. Let me just get that a little bit down. 15,000 exactly, beautiful. So the weather is okay. This is just a landscape. We are flying above some lake. And there on the left side is Kolar Airport. That's another airport. There's a lot of small lakes as you can see over here. It's beautiful. I'm not sure if they are clean, but I will check that out after the flight on Google. So what I like to do normally when I plan a flight, I Google it, and I Google the places that we fly over, just to learn about places, right? Or doing bush flights, that's also very nice. I like to do that in the US, and just to learn about you know, cities, villages, nature parks, etc. And I would love to do this in co-op modes, so like having a co-op cockpit, so you can actually be with someone else in the cockpit. That will be a next thing. And then of course with someone that has a VR headset as well, that would be best. Okay, let me turn the it back to the default one over here. So we are heading towards 102, that's our heading. And as you can see here, it will take us not that long until we reach our next waypoint, which is, I can see it in the legs as well here, Tulna. And when we arrive at Tulna, we then go to D25 1T, and we will start our descent already. Yeah. Alright. Let me just check if it's still recording. Yeah, it is. And yeah, actually, if you guys like, I can show you the plane a little bit. I'm going to try to do that in VR. Let me take this out. Alright, let me just turn the chair here. Here's the plane. It's kind of low apparently, but we can walk a little bit. Well, I think here are just some cabins, as you can see. We can pull to open, but let's not do that. And yeah, some people in VR actually, like, we could sit here, for example, right? Like, check the cockpit over here, isn't it amazing? I, by the way, have a cactus in my living room. I should really watch out. But yeah, so this is the plane. I love this plane. This is an absolute beautiful plane. For executives, of course, mostly. And I heard that sometimes the executives are here in the seats, and then because the cockpit is always open, right? There's no door, like in a normal plane. So sometimes they check how fast the plane is going, and if they see that it's not going fast enough, they are actually saying that to the pilots. You know, time is money. So that's I've heard that is a thing. Okay, let me just check. Yeah, so it's cool, right? Let me just check it myself here on screen. That's unbelievable. Okay, I'm going back. What's here on this screen? Oh, this is a cactus. Okay, let's not do that. Alrighty. Is this my chair? Yeah, I'm trying to find my chair. It's here. Oh, there we go. Let me grab my cables here, because my headset... Like, I'm using my... I've got a better mic, of course, but, you know... The headset is just more immersive. The audio. The distorted audio. Let me see, I have to... 1 second. There we go. Yeah, so here we are. How fast are we going? 280. It's a good speed. It's a good speed. Let's see how far we are from Tulna. No, that's not. No, what is this? 2 minutes? Yeah, it's going fast. It's going fast. So we have an ILS landing, which is, of course, like I said in the beginning, an instrumental. We land with the instrumental landing system, I think it was. I like to do that. Normally, like an ILS landing is, of course, very handy when it's super cloudy and if you can't see anything. Still, I like to, of course, take out the autopilot at the end, so I will do a manual landing. Just like 100, 200 meters just before we hit the runway. And what is this here? There's some mountains over here. It starts to get mountainous. Is that a word? I don't know. Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra. Climb and maintain 15,000 feet. Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra. Alpha X-Ray Golf Sierra. Climbing and maintaining 15,000 feet. I can also just take my chair like this and we can just lay a little bit. Oh, this is not working. I have to put it more forward like this. So, going for a nap. Well, we are getting very close to Tulna, so just let's prepare a little bit, right? Just get the cable here, hold on. Okay, there we go. There's some kind of river in front of us? Yeah, that's correct. That's correct. There are some planes around us though. I'm actually wondering... Yeah, there is a plane landing right now. At the airport where we took off. So there should be a plane somewhere on our left, but that's pretty far away. We can't see that. That's actually really far away. No, we can't see that. And you know what's a beautiful thing, of course, about Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020? If, like, I put multiplayer off right now, but when you turn it on, like, if you were starting up Microsoft Flight Simulator, you could actually fly next to me and I could see you and we could wave to each other. So here's a river next to us. I'm gonna search. It's a big river though. That ends up at sea. Okay, we are approaching Tulna. Okay, we are approaching Tulna. It's straight ahead of us. So yeah, this is, and you have like when I'm playing this on a 2D screen, you never know. I'm flying right now. What, 280 knots? And on a 2D screen, it looks like it doesn't look that fast. But in VR, We are going fast. We are going fast. So let me just show you the wings again. I can put myself, I think, there.
Cessna S3 Golf
Oh.
Sierra, you are 65 miles west. Descend and maintain 9,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 7 approach via D251.
9,000 feet, you guys heard it?
Clear to D251T. Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra descend and maintain 3,000.
3,000 feet, suddenly.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 7 approach via D251T transition. Cleared to D251T Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
Going down towards... Let me turn on the vertical speed. Let's descend with a rate of 2,500 feet per minute. Still on course. Still on course. Shall I put myself here? Is that better? I'll just put myself here, it's fine. Okay. Do we have enough time? Yeah. So I'm just gonna descend right now towards 3,000 feet. That's what we need to be to start descending and approach the one-way. We are going 230 knots, which is okay. And we are now at 11,000 feet. It's nice, no, that you can actually see the is it the shadows of the clouds? No, I don't think so. Of course in VR, like the graphics, I have to turn them a little bit down, so I think they are right now on low, to be honest, and the render scaling is at 60. Because I'm, you know, besides just playing the game, I also have to record it, which is kinda heavy. Although I have a really good CPU, but just, you know, GPU wise, it's very hard. Oh there, look at that lake over there. Oh, look here, the big river on the left. Do you guys see that? There's some very big lake in front of us. Beautiful. We are right now at 8,000 feet, so it's going steady. And we are now going towards D25 IT, that is? Yeah. There's actually a plane coming right towards us. Look at this. Small lake up there. Just farms down here. Just farms. India is such a big country, right? Unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Okay, we are at 5,500 feet. Some clouds incoming. Might expect some turbulence here, maybe. Nope. A little bit, but barely noticeable. Look at this here. Okay, we are now going towards 3,000 feet. We are going to climb a little bit to slow that descent rate. And there we go. At 3,000 feet, going at 230 knots. I think I will just keep it like that. Actually, we have to go slower. We have to get towards 180, I think. The plane is now really close. It's on our right. Well, we can't see it, of course. It's cloudy, but it's really close. I'm not sure. It might be above us, though. It is above us because we are at 3,000 feet. So I'm just going a bit slower over here. Let's let's go towards 180 knots. Yeah, is it still farms here? Yeah. Although Chennai is of course a big city. Which we can't see right now because it's on our left far away still. But we will be closing in approximately... Nah, what would it be? 10 minutes? Yeah, 10 minutes. Small village on our left. Well, what in India is a village is a city in the Netherlands, I'm sure. It goes. It's unbelievable how big it is. Here are some beautiful lakes again. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, we are closing in on our next waypoint. Or is... no, that's not our next waypoint. We are going over a waypoint, but that's not ours. Oh, we're going pretty fast. Oh shit. Well, let's slow down. Nice village at the water. Sure. Yeah, we are closing in. There it is. We can already see it on the radar. D251T. And what I'm going to do right now is change the nav mode soon to LOC1. To pick up that, yeah, I'm not sure how to say it. Could say like it's a beacon that we have to pick up in order for us to align with the runway. The computer will do that, the instruments. That's on the right, that big river I talked about that goes towards the sea. So there's the sea. And our landing, like Chennai, is on our left. So you can see that big lake all the way in the back. There is Chennai. On the right side of it, on the east. We are going 190. And we are actually getting close. I'm not exactly sure yet when I have to turn this on. I am already going to turn on soon. We're going 180. I think that's a good speed. zoom in on a bit on the map to see. We've got a big lake in front of us, so just in front of the big lake is the waypoint. As you can see here, D25. I'm not sure if you can see that D25 1T. Yeah, I'm going to turn on LOC1. There we go, we are going towards the left, that's good. And I will acknowledge going down and maintain 2300 feet.
Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
There we go. We will contact Chennai approach on 127.9er.
127.9er for Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
And let's descend with a climb rate of 1500. And we are right now at 2600 feet. Going towards our next waypoint, which will be D25 1L. Yeah, okay. I'm going to turn on approach mode. There we go. And soon we will be hitting our glide slope. So as you can see right now, these purple, the magenta, this is the like this line here is the magenta line. I'm not sure if I pronounced that correctly, but then you have these icons here, these purple icons. So this is the runway, so we just have to align this with the middle, and the same goes for the icon here. As you can see, there's an arrow right now on the top, but it will slowly come down, and if it will be in the middle, we catch the glide slope, and then the plane will automatically descend. (2,300 feet), everything is Gucci. Oh, sorry, let's tune in on the Chennai approach. Contact Chennai approach.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra 2,300 feet.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Chennai approach. Continue to Charlie India 07 as planned. Altimeter 29er.9er2.
Alright, look at this. This is what 2,300 feet looks like. Can we see something in the far distance? I can't see it yet. But we will be able to see something soon. There are no planes around us. Are there planes at the airport? Nope. There we go. How fast are we going? 170. Let's keep 180. It's actually beautiful here though. It looks like it's a beautiful place.
Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra, you are 11 miles southwest of Chennai. Contact Chennai Tower on 118.1 when inbound.
Oh, let's just acknowledge the approach clearance.
Tower on 118.1 Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
There it goes. You see them? You see that icon now going down, and you will see when it hits the middle over here, it should say GS here, glide slope. That means we catch the glide slope and our plane will automatically descend. Can we see something? Yeah, it's. Yeah, I can't yet. I can't. There we go. Almost. Glide slope. You can see the plane is adjusting. It's going down. Actually, I'm going before I will forget. The landing gear. That will give some traction. There we go. Flaps I will open soon. Actually, flaps I can put to 1 already. Let's do that. Flaps down a notch. Ah, I can see the run rates. Straight ahead. Straight ahead. Yeah. It's going well, it's going well. Ooh, there's a little bit of turbulence right now. Oh shit, there's oh, we can see now the marker, Chennai International Airport. Here's the city in front of us. Okay. $1,000 feet. This cable is a little bit in the way. It's a bit annoying. Here's the city, flying over the city. Look how beautiful it is. 800 feet. $500 feet. Flaps down a notch. I'll take the autopilot off. Touchdown. Ooh. It's a bit of a hard landing. We bounced there quite high. That was not my best landing ever. Reversed engines. I just can't see the buttons here, so I'm not going to do that. Just gonna let it roll out. Let it roll. Let's tune in on the contact tower.
Chennai Tower, Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra 1 mile southwest inbound ILS runway 7 approach.
Cessna Alpha Sierra, X-Ray Golf Sierra, Chennai Tower. Cleared ILS, runway 7 approach. Altimeter 29.9er, 2 wind 272 and 7.
Brake a little bit here. There we go.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra, you are not cleared to land. Clear the runway.
Well, I just landed. I don't know what happened. There's a bug.
Cleared ILS runway 7 approach.
Let's just go here to the left. And let's leave the runway. Here we are in Chennai.
X-Ray Golf Sierra, you are not cleared to land.
Shh.
Clear the runway.
Runway's cleared.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra contact ground on 121.9er.
Let's contact ground. Hand off.
121.9er, Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
And request a taxi to gates.
Chennai ground, Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra request taxi to the gate.
Cessna Alpha Sierra, X-Ray Golf Sierra taxi to gate 0 using taxiway, Charlie Cross runway 7 Bravo Alpha.
That's here on the left, so let's turn left here. Yeah, that landing was not my best, but I'm happy that we landed. I think it's because we were going very fast. Yeah, I acknowledge. Yeah, we were going very fast, so I saw that we were at 500 feet, and then I noticed, oh shit, we are going 180 knots. I have to just I have to slow down. So yeah, normally you don't want to land with 200 knots, I think. At least I don't. So okay, well the flaps can go up. And we are going to taxi to gate 0 using taxiway C, cross runway 7BA. Alright, that's on our left here. Soonish. Are those palm trees? Chennai. Making a left. Guess we have to use the runway a little bit. That's new. Well, let's keep going. Let's just follow the pattern. Here we can go a little bit faster. Normally, of course, you don't go this fast. Ah, I see. So we make a left here. Okay. We're going very fast. But it's okay. It's a simulation. Hey, it's not real life. Okay, gate 0. And again, this is absolutely fantastic in VR. I think once you fly in VR, you don't really want to fly on a 2D screen anymore, to be honest. I don't. Personally, I don't. Like FPS wise, of course, it's going to be better. And it's a little bit choppy, but I don't mind, you know, you're not running, you're just sitting. There we go. Let me go to the right here. There they are, waiting for me. Hello. I don't even know what hi is in Indian, to be honest. I love the food, but don't speak a word. Alright, let's just keep an eye for the guy here. Okay, going up, going up, going up. And stop. Gonna put the parking brake. There we go. I'm going to turn off the engines. First the lights. Well, the logo lights we can keep on. The wing lights. Going to turn off the engines over here. And then over here, these things. Avionics off. And there we go. We've done it. Welcome to Chennai.
So, this was a 1-hour flight. My full first ever VR flight. I'm trying to find the words here. I'm a bit overwhelmed because this is a dream come true. I played Flight Simulator as a kid. And you know, I did not understand anything about it. Still, I'm quite a noob, and I still don't know what I'm doing. But I'm getting there, you know. It's just a little hobby. But yeah, wow, what an experience this was. Fantastic. And again, as a kid, I dreamed about it, you know, sitting in front of your computer, telling your friends, like, you know, one day we can play this in virtual reality and we can actually be there. Well, I've done it. Yeah, and I'm super happy that I've done it because, yeah, wow. It's, I don't even know where to begin. Takeoff. Seeing the sun come up. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, and what I'm what I see, what you guys see, by the way, is just like just a part of what I'm seeing. Like in the virtual reality headset, I have a much wider FOV, which means a much wider field of view. And yeah, and you guys only see a part of that because it's just hard to capture it all, of course. But yeah, I don't know. It's just so immersive. I had some goosebump moments. Walking through the plane was amazing as well. I might just, just put the plane on AI mode and let the AI fly the plane, and I'm just going to sit in the passenger seat. I mean, I cannot go on holiday, but and just look outside the window and see the environment. Absolutely fantastic. Still have no words for it. Looking outside the window, seeing those clouds, seeing the sunrise, seeing those villages, the lakes, the rivers. It's yeah. I'm repetitive. It's amazing. I'm still looking for words, and I don't know. I highly recommend, like if you have a VR headset, and I don't have the strongest PC. I've got a 1080 Ti. I just need to upgrade my GPU, so it's still a little bit blurry and of course a little bit choppy. You might have noticed that, but still, you're just seated, and everything looks fine. And yeah, wow. Yeah, this is not like I don't do this often, like uploading. I've never uploaded such a long video, but I just wanted to share my experience here with you guys, as I'm a huge VR enthusiast. And yeah, this again is just a dream come true. And I really hoped you liked this video as much as I did. You might have skipped parts because it's a long video, and I get that, right? Like maybe the takeoff or the landing. But yeah, I hope you liked it. And if you did, then please give this video a like. And if you want to support me in making more VR content, then subscribe to my channel. And let me know in the comments down below what you would like to see on my channel. And maybe you would like to see another flight. Let me know where you want me to fly to. Give me a starting point and give me an ending point. And I will do it with pleasure. Everyone, I will see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.